Hi, I'm Eljo, and I'm a RATstands artist and clarinetist from Australia. During the first few weeks of lockdown, I was very confused. I had just moved out of home for the first time and across the country to study with a teacher that I've admired for years, and suddenly that was all ripped away from me. When lockdown came into place, I really started to question my role and my place as an artist within a society that seemed to care very little about the effects that lockdown was having on its musicians and on the performing arts in general, especially for freelance musicians who suddenly had little to no source of income. This may sound quite negative, but I believe that lockdown put me in the best place to think very deeply and very critically about my role as an artist. I expected to be struggling with motivation to practice, but because I was having weekly Zoom lessons with my teacher and I was seeing all my clarinet friends online in clarinet class every week, it really didn't have that much of an impact on me. And I think where I struggled the most was just looking after myself mentally and physically. At the end of the day, it just made me realize that being alive and well is way more important than anything else, even playing the clarinet. During the first half of the year, I started drawing and painting a lot more, which I've really enjoyed. I dove headfirst into the world of digital art, and I started an Instagram page where I'm continuing to post my artworks. And this has led to some very exciting opportunities and some collaborations and even some commissions from fellow musicians. I've also started integrating my visual art much more with my clarinet playing, and this is something really special to me because visual art has always been a huge part of what I do, but it wasn't until this year that I realized just how much potential I have in bringing the two art forms together, music and visual art. It's really been such a positive thing for me to focus on, because where music wasn't allowing me to express how I was feeling or what I was experiencing, the visual art pieces that I create were able to step in and fulfill that role. For a short while in May, I ventured into the world of no-knead bread baking, and this didn't last very long, but I know how to make bread now. Clarinet-wise, I really just want to continue improving. I've got an honours degree recital coming up in June 2021, so I really just want to get stuck into my repertoire over the break and hopefully commission some new works as well. There's a really great Australian organisation called the Melbourne Digital Concert Hall, which has been running online concerts since pretty much the start of the pandemic. I've been able to watch my teacher play, I've been able to watch close friends perform on stage, and I think it's very, very encouraging. And 95% of the proceeds go to the artists themselves, so if you have a chance to watch some concerts, go and check out the Melbourne Digital Concert Hall.